Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E567 and 1963 D Megrig tubed roll. As you can see, they're out of their tomb, still warm from the heat gun. We will wait for a couple of people to get in here, and we will get things started. Hope all is going well today. Beautiful weather down here in Southwest Florida. Partly sunny and 75 degrees. Shows we got a couple of viewers, but there's one. Evolution. Good morning. Robert Bruce. Good morning. Hope all is well with you folks. We will go ahead and get a rolling here then. And our first coin is for Evolution or Brent. Some die scratches. Back that out just a little bit. And we could have possibly a double die. It sure looks like it right here, bar L, below the L. See if I can see anything below the D. Let me look at the bar L's we have listed. That one, the mint mark is too low. Let's see here. A little die clash by the one. It's not that one. Not that one. The mint mark is in the wrong location. Well, it definitely could be that one. Die scratches through the Y. Definitely be them in a later die state. Let's see, east-west die scratches off the forehead. Another maybe. That's there. That is not there. And a little bit. So we will put this one aside. It could be 1DO22. Let me look at it with the loop and see what I see. Make sure it ain't gunk. Well, that looks like it's there. So first coin could be a doubled die. Mickey, welcome. Next coin is for Mickey. Well, we're doing good today. That looks to be a little stain. And it is. Next coin, Kurt. Dan, how you doing? Oh, all right. Usually when there's a DDO and an RPM on a 69S or 69D, they are machine doubling, but that is something, nice little die crack down column 12. That is something you have to see. I just can't answer that. Very common for machine doubling on 69S. Coin number 4, Jim Fletcher. We'll be doing a 69D roll right after we are done with this roll. After I learn the die pairs, I will be picking and choosing the reverses I look at just to save a little bit of time. Coin number 5, Brad. Die pair that we have seen before. Coin number 6, Sissy. Getting repeaters here now. Third example of this coin or this die pair. Next coin, Paul Hampton. Give it a little turn to see, get the light to shine off the different devices. Turn the light down a little bit. Die crack on the right base, also down column 12 in the right cornice. Next coin, Richard Sappington. There are doubled eyes, a lot of class 4 doubling. A couple of class 2, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, then there's the big one. FS 101. So how long you in the hospital for, Dan? All right, Robert. We'll see you soon. Dan must be gone. Crispy, welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well. That appears to be die scratches. Little die crack across the forehead. Seen that die before. I can tell by the wear mark on column 1. Coin 11, one double die or potential double die. I think it's 1DO22. This is the die pair we've seen the most of. That's what I thought. This one is different. Coin 12, crispy. Anybody got any big plans for the weekend? We're supposed to go out to dinner with some friends tomorrow. But besides that, that is it for me. Next coin, BC. Good to have her back in, or him back in. The swing of things. This is the same die pair that Crispy just had. Is that the toner, Dan? Yes, I did. I did see that. Boy, my phone blew up last night. I sent somebody a text message and they didn't text me back within 12 hours for payment. I says, what exactly do you want? Well, can't you make him pay? I says, how am I going to make him pay? I says, and it's only been 12 hours. You know, some people don't get on Facebook, but every 2 or 3 days. Ah, nice. BC, welcome. I will probably be doing that a little bit myself there, Mickey. I've got about 25 reveal coins to finish going through. And then I've been packaging stuff up, mailing some packages out. $100 sale, that ain't bad. Coin 17 for Carl. I might put a couple RPMs up this weekend in that group. Should have. Did you get paid yet for it, Dan? That's the important thing. When people bid crazy like that, half the time you never see them again. All right. It was a pretty nice looking coin. So far, one potential double die. It's in the mail already. All right. Lincoln Cent Auction, I think it's called, on Facebook. And if you all know me, you know I don't sell a whole lot of coins. I have a very big problem getting anxiety when I sell my stuff. But I promised my wife I would try, so I didn't leave her with an unsurmountable pile of stuff. I think I got a little dog wanting in. Got some flecks of copper all over this one. Let's see. Let's make sure they're sitting on there and not like a lamination. Yeah, they're just like little copper dust. Coin 22. Brad. And this is a different die pair. Do got a 69 D roll coming up. Kind of a date we don't do that often. Next coin for Sissy. So I take it you're out of the hospital then, eh, Dan? Jim Fletcher, greetings. I think you got a package on the way to you. I mailed you, Doug Rezak, Carl, Brad, one other person. Mailed a few yesterday too. Oh, Roger got his package out. Working on Tim and Stephen A's. I'll probably do that after I'm done with my reveals. All right, what was it? Did they say? Was it just some anomaly or? I know with your health you can't take no chances, so. So far, one double die in the roll. Hopefully we get more. We have been seeing repeaters through the whole roll. All right, all right. Good to hear. Now there is a doubled eyelid. Let's see if we can't figure out which one this is. I have a feeling. Let's see where the mint mark is. I need to put new batteries in my mouse. That one. Don't think it's that one. That is maybe. I'm not gonna commit to that one yet. Definitely not that one. Well, I don't see it, so I will have to work on this offline, but could be a class 4 double die for dirty water. Let me put a note, possible. 1DO22 on this one for evolution. It is beautiful here today. It started out real foggy and it's getting humid again. I will be turning the air conditioner on probably today. And it hasn't been on in almost a month. I did turn the heat off 2 days ago finally. Boy, my wife was not happy about the heat being on. But it was worth every bit of the $25 for the 3 days I had it on. Yeah, we're probably, I would say, we should be over winter here. We shouldn't have any more. I mean, there's still a chance of some low temperatures, but it should be on the rebound. We should be in the 80s almost every day pretty soon. Now we just need to start getting our daily rain, and hopefully things will recover. Next coin, Alex. I should say, Carl, the last coin was Alex. So one doubled eyelid, one doubled die. Bar L so far. Pardon me. Reminder, we will be doing a 69D roll. Oklahoma branch, Fed Reserve of Kansas City. That could be a dandy. It's been crazy. This has been by far, well, all of my tropical plants that are in my yard are dead. I got some orchids that made it, and we covered a lot of them. But the bananas, everything, they've got to be cut down to the ground. They will come back. They're not dead, but I have some palms and some birds of paradise. They're going to have to be cut down. The bird of paradise will come back. Here is another one of what I think it is, was 1D20, 2. Little die break there. That's showing everything. All right. So I'll show it to you again. Right. It's hard to see. Basically right there on the L. I'm going to go to the see if we've got, there's the die clash, but the die clash is like in a different area. Let me look at this coin. I don't know. I'm going to have to take this is another example of it, though. I'm going to have to do a little bit more work on this. I do believe it could be a die state of 1DO22, though. You ever get bananas off your banana tree, Mickey? Or is it the type of bananas that you don't get bananas? Mine have never died. I've had them for 10 years. I've got bananas probably a half dozen times. And I was really trying with the fertilizer because they're real heavy feeders to get real big bananas this time. And they were growing so well. Coin 36 for Evolution. Yeah, I've never had mine die back yet. This is the first time. And I think a couple of them might have actually made it to where I don't have to take them down to the ground. But a couple of the stalks are pretty squishy. I just was told leave them there for about 4 weeks before you go cutting on them. That way what's dead is dead, and what's not dead is recovered enough to where when you start hacking on the plant, you don't just throw it over the edge and kill it. Ah, is that a RPM? Looks like an RPM. Yeah, it kind of looks like a D over D West. You see it back here, and then right in there. So let's see what we have for RPMs. Let me look. It's not that one. It's that one. Oh, is this number 3 not listed here? Oh, it's just a bad picture of it. It's RPM number 3, 1mm3. Let's see if we've got... This looks like stage D. Very cool. I don't know if I even have this one. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is one of the harder ones to find. MM003. Coin 39, Paul. Decent coins. Quality of the coins are pretty good. Next coin, Stan. I think Sissy got the doubled eyelid. No, Dirty Water got the doubled eyelid. Coin 41, Crispy. Seven more coins. Coin 43, Mark. Next coin, BC. See what we get for BC. Is it? It should be possibly one of the double dies, I'm believing. Let's see. Yeah. This will be one I have to check out. So our third example of that, hopefully it turns out to be a double die. I think it is, once I change my light for taking photographs. Going for Dan. Winding down. Not a terrible roll, not a banner roll, but a good roll. 3 possible double dies, or 4 possible double dies, and a nice RPM. Different die pair. Don't remember it, so I will look at the reverse. Coin 50, IT. And that is the roll. I will be about, probably less than 5 minutes. We'll be doing that roll right there in about 5 minutes. I hope to see everybody there. I want to thank everybody for joining. If I don't see you in the next roll, I'm sure I'll see you in the coin neighborhood. We'll talk to you all later.